Hi everyone, welcome back to our Elden Ring Death Mage walkthrough. We ended at Round Table Hold, where Roderico warned us that the Dung Eater was now inside the hold. So we're gonna go over here, and this door will now be open. So you can come in here, and here he is. Because we found a seedbed curse.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself.
We found that seedbed curse in Landell when we first went in.
Despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement. Ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
So this game has multiple endings. One of the endings is to you get all the seedbed curses, and then a Dung Eater, we defile the world, and it's nasty, and it's a horrible ending. We are going to lock ourselves out of that ending because we're going to kill this guy, but not getting that ending doesn't affect 100% or, platinum, so that's why we view it as safe to do.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
So he's given us the key now.
And defile your corpse, then the pox will truly be your own.
Alright. So from here, we can now go back to the underground roadside grace, all the way up here. Underground roadside. Am I blind? Am I blind? I always forget that it's literally right next to Avenue Balcony, so my brain skips it. Okay, and I would suggest mixing up your physic here to... We're gonna have to fight one hard enemy to get to him. That is guarding the smith, and it's guarding the smithing stone 7, so that's pretty cool too. So we're going to... Oh! I think also, I'm scared of this guy, so we're gonna make it so we can take a hit too. So when you come out here, you're gonna want to run left. You might aggro some of these scary omen guys, but we're just gonna drop down, so... Don't even worry about the ladder, just fall in. So there are rats to deal with, and these are badass rats because they're higher level. Scary, scary rats. And one of my walkthroughs, they actually killed me. They're just so good at, they're so fast. The Sword of Night Flame is tricky to get off. Because they do that huge leap forward. You gotta kind of get them before they see you. Now here there's gonna be these guys spewing poison, we're gonna get poisoned probably. Just run past them, we don't care about any of them. Oh, I'm impressed we managed to not get poisoned. Alright, so... See the hands? So there is a big hand too, but we're gonna start by just taking out the little hands. Now they're all down. Whoops. Remember, these are weak to fire. Now you can see the big hand there, so Oh, that did get us the 7. Um, but, so I guess you can get that without fighting the big hand, technically. So we could actually get it, upgrade all the way to +9 and come back, but we're fighting with the Sword of Night and Flame anyway, and I think I'm going to upgrade to the Death Poker. Yeah, they just struggle with fire, and you get the free hit from the sword before they get up. Oh, that's 2 Somber 7s. Is that really true? Huh. So I could upgrade both weapons. Or the seal. So you can hear him in here.
Let me out. Let me out. Who are you?
So your options here are to tell him to leave his jail or to say nothing. So you want to tell him to leave his jail.
I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care, just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed, along with their children, and their children's children, for all time to come. I will kill it just to be sure they'll be cursed.
Alright, so we told him to leave. We got our Somber 7. So now we are going to put Death's Poker back on. It's time to upgrade. That's right. Got confused.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Oops, I meant strength and armament. Alright, so we're going to make this a 8 and a 9. And there is a way to get a 10, but we're not going to do it just yet. We actually have 3 9s, okay. Oh, we don't have another 6. Ah, that's unfortunate, because I think we actually have more 7s, 8s, and 9s. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. The seal not being upgraded is not as big a deal yet. Alright, so now from here... Oh wait, you want to go back to the Dung Eater's position in Round Table Hold, now that we let him out. Just so you understand how you would know where to go. He says, I'll defile you next, come to the outer moat. So he is referring to the outer moat of Landel. So you want to go to the Outer Wall Battleground, Grace? Now remember, you can cause Margit to be summoned here and fight you, if you're not careful about where you step. So there's stairs to go up. I actually think a +9 Death Poker is going to completely wreck this guy, but this could be famous last words. So you're wanting to get down to the moat. Combat with random things. Okay. Still trying to get down. Still too high. Here we go. Here's our path down. There's a crab in the lake, so be careful. But if you come over here, the Blackguard Braggart will be here. Blackguard... Is it Boggart? Braggart?
What are you
I can't
looking
remember.
at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody time.
The guy who sells the prawns.
I got crab, cooked up fresh.
So now he sells boiled crab, so this is even better. Get a couple of those if you want.
Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand he's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I never been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend. Never met someone. We've got a real thing here, eh?
So now what you want to do is exit the game. Then you come back in. These.
Alright, mate.
Hey, you're supposed to die. Why didn't you die?
Yeah, never thought I would.
Oh, I guess he had a little more
What he does to
dialogue.
those bodies. It was him. That monster.
I didn't quite exhaust the dialogue. Alright, so one more exit, come back in, he should be dead. Killed by the Dung Eater and defiled. Poor guy.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit. With big ideas. Help me out. I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this.
Get another seed by curses bell bearing so you can buy the stuff. These iron balls are actually really good weapon. Oh! Forgot that he would go ahead and invade.
Kill you and devour your corpse.
He just stood in it because he had to do his This weapon is so funny for certain enemies. So that gets you the Sword of Milos, which is very, very good. This actually restores FP. It's got bleed, and it restores FP when you kill enemies. So really cool. It's a good, you could power stance it with stuff like Blasphemous Blade, and you'll be like healing, you'll be gaining HP and FP while you're using both. So also, yeah, there's the Iron Balls slap. They are just really, really good. A lot of people use them on rune level 1 runs. They'll like go and kill this guy right at the start of the game and get those and then use those because they do a ton of damage. Alright, so from here, we want to go back to the jail. Oh, actually first, let's see. I think you want to talk to Dung Eater again and Round Table Hold first. This guy should move to
I've
Altus.
been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
This is why you don't want to give him any prayer books. He moves around and then eventually is gone at the very end. Alright, so we have some bell bearings to turn in here. Let's do that.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And it is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing, file my flesh with this again and again.
So you have to find all of the curses, and then you get the defiled world ending. I'll show you where to get every curse if you do want to see that ending in your game. Like maybe you're going to give the potion to someone else, but I'm going to kill this guy just because it keeps Nefeli alive, and gets you a really good ending for that quest. And you know, this guy's evil and awful, so we're trying to play as a good person.
And a rotten fools. My corporeal flesh lies, and give it your blessing until a curse ring comes.
We're not doing that. We're gonna go kill him instead. So the way this works is now we go back underground roadside. And again, run left, just fall down. These guys may try to get us, but that's okay. Can run past all the rats. Past the rats, past the plants. And notice all the hands are gone. That is a one-time encounter. Now he's here. You can talk to him.
A curse upon them all, along with their children.
So now you have options. You can start using curses on him. You can give him Celibus's potion, which will kill him. That's what we want to do.
No. I am the Dung Eater. I am.
And now that you've given him the potion, kill him. And you can get his armor. You don't reload, don't go away, you will lose that opportunity if you don't hit him immediately after giving him the potion. That gives you his ugly armor if you care. And now, we want to go back to talk to Celibus.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celibus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
So, some good sorceries here. So you get a carrion phalanx. We need more. This is really good. This inflicts frostbite. So, and it's, you know, it's kind of like the glitstone pebble of frostbite. So, like, if you're wanting to play frost, in our case, we have the death's poker to do frostbite, so we don't really need these. But yeah, glitstone ice crag's really good.
So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. You break into a man's private chambers.
So
rooting
remember,
about
this is
his
talking about how we
secrets.
saw the secret
Your
wall in the
officiousness
ruins
knows no
nearby,
bounds.
and saw a
Fine
Selin puppet.
girl. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
So you could pick which puppet you would like.
Begging for another lesson so soon. That remains my...
Let's see if I could get enough, oh yeah, one of these. You get that for killing that avatar in the capital.
Begging for another... That remains...
So you can see how he's not updating to offer us another puppet or more puppets. So the way to get him to update is, this is why we left a Starlight Shard uncollected. The game state wants you to collect another shard, and once you do, he'll actually be willing to offer you something and change his shop. So to do that, we have to go get the Starlight Shard that we left, deliberately did not collect. Hopefully you also deliberately did not collect it because you were following our walkthrough. But the Starlight Shard up here, I think it's south. I can't remember exactly where it is, but I think it's up here. Yeah, see it up there. Oh, need to get up somehow. I feel like I'm doing this the most inefficient way possible. Alright, up. Now you can go back.
Begging for another lesson so soon. There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Huh. He should have updated. Let's try going out and back in.
Begging for another... There remains...
Now you can say, I want a new puppet.
What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can man, the soul of every puppet has its... And once each's predilections are... Oh yes.
So now we can buy puppets. So you could buy the Dung Eater puppet if you want.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another there remains...
Now you could ask him about the scheme.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
Oh, this guy's so
It
creepy.
will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
So tell him you're interested.
I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness, and even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Now remember, we got that in Altus when we first went into Altus, so we can give it to him now.
Well, well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting to think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Ah. Are you still here? Ah, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please. It's all yours. It's splendid work. It's just marvelous.
And that gets us the magic Scorpion Charm, which is great for us.
The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
So now exit again. So yeah, the magic Scorpion Charm increases our magic damage, which will affect the Death Poker or the Comet Shot from Night and Flame, or it, most of our spells. But you take increased damage. But we now have the Fire Scorpion Charm and the... Did we get the Fire Scorpion Charm? I can't remember. Let's see. So, if we wanted to, not worry about shooting spells, you could take that off. I assume that we probably need this for... Let's find out. So currently we have Magic and Sacred, so we don't have the Fire one yet. I can't remember where the Fire one is off the top of my head. So we do Fat Roll currently without... But we could do... So yeah, equipping that will give us more damage. We're not really in need of more damage right now, but yeah, if you wanted to be more of a glass cannon, you could put that on.
Good. I've been waiting for you. It's finally complete. The perfection of my draft, gleaming nectar sweet. Give it to Rani and ensure she drinks it. The dead-eyed doll lets down her guard in your presence, rather remarkably. Though she might dip her hands in the dirt and feign that icy persona, she's a frail, gentle girl at heart. You understand, don't you? That once you have Rani drink my draft, my scheme will come to fruition, and we'll be in a position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. Just imagine the pure elation.
So, the way this works is you could give her the Starlight draft, but she will just get angry at you, and then you have to waste a Celestial Dew to fix your relationship with her. So you don't want to do that. We hate this guy. We're siding with Ronnie. We get our beautiful Dark Moon Greatsword from completing the Ronnie questline, so we're not interested in any more of this. So his quest for us is effectively over, and that's where we're stopping. But we got what we wanted out of him, the Magic Scorpion Charm. That was the big goal. So now from here, we could finally investigate the hole that's been opened up. If you go to Fort Height West. Okay, so now from here, we want to go this way. You will notice that I no longer have a Rune Arc equipped. It's because I fell. I'm an idiot. Anytime there's an opportunity to platform and fall, I'll take it. But what we want to do is head this way, go down into here, head over this way to the west, down. I'll show you where I fell. Well, you'll see my runes, so you'll know. You'll see my shame. I left a bloodstain and everything for all the other players to laugh at. I was actually looking down over here and I just rolled off like an just complete idiot. So don't roll off here. You could fall down right over here. Let me go over this way. Now you can fall here. Here. Welcome to Nokron. So our goal here is just to get to the first grace, and then we will stop. Now this section here, you can actually. Oh! No! And we now have to make a pretty difficult jump here. Go this way. It's another running jump. Claw, grip your controller. Gets you the Ghost Flame Torch. Now you can kind of resume how you would have gone if you just done the normal way. And those guys will stab you. Oh, we are fat rolling now. I love the R2 because you run forward so much. It's pretty neat. I guess I will just fat roll my way here. Now go up this way. Whoops. See if we can lure the other guy in. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk now that I've wasted a rune arc. So I'm not fat rolling. Still need even more endurance. Now that I popped the rune arc, let's see how we can kill ourselves here. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Let's see. Okay. Now here you want to be very, very careful. Just take hits if you have to, right? Rather than rolling off. That should kill him. Gotta be very, very careful here not to mess this up, given my rune arc situation. Watch your momentum. This is a really tough section in terms of, I mean, not the enemies, but just in terms of accidentally falling. There will be these like silver tear husks all over the place. They just look like kind of gray poop on the ground. See, that's another one. Our goal here is, we're not actually going to do all of Nokron in this episode, I'm just getting us to Nokron. This is still kind of like the working our way to it. There we go. Go ahead and get this too. Alright, in the next episode we will actually make our way through the Nokron section, which is very fun. See how we're doing. We could probably get a level. Maybe? Nope, not quite. Alright, so until next time,